Oh, wow, that's too funny. You're back in as Superwoman.
It's Superwoman.
Yay. Okay, so I'm just going to put you on the computer now. I'll take my AirPods out. Okay, so um we're here. I'm just gonna private chat. We don't need anything else. Video clips, background. So what are we doing?
We're gonna see if you can take me out of this. If you, oh, maybe what I have to do is if I stop my camera. No, you're gonna have to you have to get rid of me.
So if I remove you, okay, what does this give me? Kick from studio. I just want to see what happens when I kick you from the studio.
Okay.
It's an option as a part to remove. I can also ban you from the studio. That's good to know.
Don't ban
No,
me
I
from the
will not do
studio.
that. Okay. I'm going to kick you from the studio. Just click back on the link if we get kicked out.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm actually not going to do that because I don't want to even remove. Okay. I can't hear you. Edit mic. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right, so I can still see you, but I can't hear you. So, all right, let me add you back in. There you go, you're back. That was easy. So that's the difference between remove. You're back.
I don't see. Oh, there we go. There I am.
Yeah. There's a difference between remove and kick out.
Okay.
If I kicked you out, you would have just gone altogether.
Okay. I think I'm going to try this again for a second because I think I can also remove myself from the stream. So hold on one second.
Oh, great.
And then I'll text you if I need to come back in.
Okay.
If I can't get back in, I'll text you.
Okay. Yeah, because I'll see you. Okay. You removed yourself. Very good. Oh, right. So I have to add you back in. You could take yourself out and I add you back in.
Okay. I'm going to remove me again and I'm going to see if I can still private chat with you. Hold on.
Excellent. Yeah. Huh? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, yep. Yeah. All right, great.
No, that's perfect. So if you put somebody backstage, then people can be in StreamYard. We can have people backstage in StreamYard.
Yes.
So like Sarah could be backstage watching everything in StreamYard and then you can just admit her.
Correct.
That's awesome.
That is wonderful. So yes. But we can have 10 people with the paid version, I think.
Okay. 10 people backstage?
Yes.
Okay. So 10 people backstage and 6 people in the studio.
Oh, no, hang on. 10 people in the studio.
Oh.
Which I think that's with the paid version.
Oh, okay.
So if I put them backstage, are they considered still in the studio? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a question for them.
Okay. Let me see. I can see if I can. Okay. The stream plus.
This is so
cool. But what you can do is you can swap people in and out, though. It says that here. Screen sharing doesn't count against the total number, blah, blah, blah. You can have 10 people in the stream. Plus a screen share on the basic and professional plan, and you can have the free plan is 6. Oh, I see. In this, what it says for the free plan is you can have 6 people in the stream, but up to 10 people can enter the broadcast studio.
So that means they can be in back. So you could have, so in the free version, you could have 6 people
talking,
and you could have an additional 4 people backstage.
Correct.
So what
presumably one of those people would be the operator.
Right.
Okay. But what it says then is you can have 10 people in the stream plus a screen share for the basic and professional plan. So it doesn't say if there's any extra for backstage.
Okay.
So, but that's interesting. I'll see if I can find that out.
Okay, it looks like in the basic, we can have 10 people. So you could have up to 10 people on screen at the same time.
Right. 10 people on screen, 10 people in the studio. So that means, yeah. So if we got the pro version, we'd have 10 people on screen and 12 in the studio.
Oh, that's interesting. So in the, this is good to know. The other thing with the basic is you can custom RTMP destinations. You can broadcast to any platform. This
Correct.
includes platforms that StreamYard doesn't integrate directly with, like Vimeo, Wix, etc. So the next thing to figure out is can we broadcast to our website?
Yes, we can. That's what we can do it through that feature, the RTMP thing. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So there's no reason for us to be in the professional. The basic is really.
I think for now, definitely.
I mean, I think we should do it annually. Just have it for a year.
Yes.
The other option is we could say, we could do it for. One question to ask them would be, if we signed up monthly and decided to go to annual, does our monthly count against our annual fee?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good question. Yeah. Okay. I'll make a note of that. It is pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. I like it.
This pen doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how it all works with more people on screen tomorrow.
Yeah, so this will be awesome. This will be awesome. So let's set this up for 10:15, and if we need to start it earlier, we can. But I'll try and be really efficient because this was a great. Oh,
did you lose me?
No, that was me. No, that was me. I did something stupid. This is really cool. So if you could, do both the YouTube link and the StreamYard link, and just let people know what the difference is between the two. We want them to come in through StreamYard.
Yes.
We want them to also have, and that we want that. I think it's either ideal to have the YouTube link either up on your phone or up on a different screen or in a different browser. Like I had mine just up on a different browser and I had it muted.
Yeah.
So I would just put in some information like that. And we want to have the conversation in StreamYard so that people can see the back end because of the delay.
Exactly.
And perfect. And then we can actually, we'll record tomorrow too. That way,
yes, it will record.
If Ed wants to show any of the JRP faculty, what would be great is if we can try and screen share a video with sound.
That's
you remember
well, yeah, that's what I actually had looked at yesterday. I went into the document that Jeff had shared
yeah,
with you, but I had to download them into Dropbox,
ugh,
and I
no.
couldn't download it. It's like, come on, people, you know. So I'll try again today because ideally I'd like to do something, you know.
Don't we have, I mean, like, do we have anything on the website? Like, do we have any of our Beatles concerts or anything that we
I'll
can
have
just,
a look and see.
or yeah,
I'll
or
look
just
and
go
see
to our
today.
YouTube channel that we could just share directly from there?
Yeah. Um, I will check that out today. I am the only reason I showed you that thing from about Donald singing or playing Happy Birthday was
Yeah.
I wanted you to see what I could do. So
Yeah, and I think we should show that tomorrow because we can talk about the thank you video and that the reason you did this
oh
was
yeah,
to see what you have the ability to do and how we can identify who's who, what they are and what their relation to SSC is, we could have, and I also think it's cool because at the end we could have credits like, who did you hear from? You heard from Ed Sorrentino, who's been a faculty member for
right.
a lot of years. You heard from Sarah Troxler, you heard from Beth McLeod Largent, you heard from President Robert Chenante. Like you could just have like with just their headshots and a little
Yep.
something.
What? Yeah.
So this is cool. This is super cool. And I think this will also help us in terms of reaching out to business partners now that we know that we can screen share a slide for a business partner and then we can take it off. We
I'll
can
see
scroll
if I can do that tomorrow as well. I'll
yeah.
set up just a PowerPoint slide, and just make sure that it's easily done. I'm sure it is, but
Yeah.
I want to make sure I know how to do it before.
So live viewer comments show up in StreamYard. So I'm trying to figure out. So those would only be the comments that were coming in from YouTube or
Facebook.
Facebook,
Yes.
where people can comment. I hate to say this, like I really do want to try and figure out how to do it on Facebook because that's where I think the majority of our people would watch it live.
So, I mean, if we can get access to the Facebook page or to the channel, I mean, we don't have to put it live.
Yeah,
I'm sure, who is it, Eileen? And
you can change your own name.
what did you change it to?
Wilson's mom.
Oh, Wilson's mom. Okay.
That's what Joseph calls me when he calls me. Derek dangled naming the hall in Duxbury in front of Joseph, and his ears were peaked. My neighbors are actually like moving in. It's exciting.
What that's actually, yeah. I mean, that's a good move.
I mean, give us the cash, we'll put your name on it. He wants that naming opportunity. We've long talked to him that that's a $500,000 commitment. I'm not really willing to buckle on that, but we could say something like, it's part of it needs to be long-term support. Part of it needs to be, it could be, they could seriously, because I know they're good for it. Like they could do a 5-year pledge at 250, of which 100 and whatever is a challenge.
Okay, yes.
we can, which I think would be spectacular to have a multi-year pledge for CAT, basically replacing the 50 grand we were supposed to be getting from the Glicks.
Right. Yeah.
Because that was going to be 50 grand a year for CAT. Like
that was
that's
a lot.
So, all right. This is awesome. Thank you.
I know, it's great. I'm very excited.
When you can send that out, but when we do when I do the agenda, you can add the hyperlinks in there too.
Yes, I'll put them in when you do the agenda.
Yeah. So awesome. Thank you,
Okay.
Sharon, for everything. This was
Thank
so
you.
great.
This is great.
Yay. All right.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Bye.